Do we have a deal for you? A real estate listing in southern Nevada, an entire town up for sale. After 50 years, the owner's ready to retire. The story of how she came to own the place sounds like an old Western, taming the wild frontier, romance, even a movie star or two. Mark Albert takes us there.
If Las Vegas is famous for that one flashy street,
So this is the runway?
This is it.
Nancy Kidwell is known for her much less gaudy strip off the strip. Way off.
So this is Main Street.
This is Paiute Valley Drive, yes.
That's the town's Main Street.
80 miles south of Las Vegas Boulevard is a strip of dirt that appears out of the searing desert heat like a mirage. For Kidwell, it's her Shangri-La.
You can look at the mountains on either side and not see high-rises everywhere.
Kidwell gave us a tour of Cal-Nev-Ari, Nevada recently on a day that hit 99 degrees.
And so you've been driving these roads for 50 years.
51.
She and her first husband, Slim, named the town for the 3 states that intersect nearby.
This is a 10-unit motel with a manager's apartment on the end. And then this is the little general store. Now there's a laundromat here. And this is the community center. That's the fire station. Ambulance.
About 375 people live here, including 12-year-old Trace Madsen. We found him driving his ATV in front of the town's casino, boasting about the town's winning hand.
What's it like living here?
It may look bland and boring, but it's pretty cool.
Nancy and Slim Kidwell got started by selling airplanes and running a flight school in Southern California in the 60s. That's how they met Elvis. The singer-turned-actor shot the movie Paradise, Hawaiian style, in their office at Torrance Airport in 1966. But Kidwell, a lifelong aviator, says she wasn't starstruck.
I never asked him for his autograph. He was afraid to fly.
A few months later, Kidwell would conquer Vegas before the king did. The couple applied for and got 640 acres and a World War II dirt airstrip from the federal government at no charge. The only residents here were the tumbleweeds. No water, no power. But Kidwell and her husband brought with them plenty of energy.
The driller said, "Where do you want the water, Slim?" And Slim just paced off and he made an X with his heel and he said, "Right there, Joe."
Nancy, wouldn't it have been just easier to buy a house somewhere in Las Vegas?
Oh, who'd want to live there? What's the challenge?
How many paved roads are here?
None.
How many schools are here?
None.
How many stoplights?
Oh, a few stop signs, but no stoplights.
Something tells me you like it like that.
I do.
Kidwell does everything from ordering the beef patties for the cafe to opening up the post office and hiring the bartenders for the 24-hour saloon.
Cheers.
Cheers!
For 51 years, Kidwell has ruled the roost here. Come to think of it, even the roosters don't get up as early as she does, 4:45 a.m. for her first chore of the day.
Go up and check the water tank every day and make sure it's full.
You check the town's water tank.
Absolutely. First
You
thing
do?
I do in the morning, before I come to the casino.
Don't you have people for that?
I wouldn't trust him. I have to see it for myself because I know the system.
You don't delegate very well then.
No.
But at 78 years old and with no children or surviving spouse, Kidwell is grudgingly admitting time has the upper hand.
How much is this going to cost me?
About $8 million.
Fred Merrick is handling the sale.
A casino could be expanded to 70 slot machines.
He told us more than 3/4 of the town is undeveloped, a real jackpot in a state where the feds own 80% of the land. So far, he says 3 buyers are willing to ante up.
Whether you want to go into agriculture, you want to go to hydroponic farming. We have people looking at it for an automobile test track. We have somebody looking at for a marijuana resort.
A marijuana resort?
Yes, sir.
A pot resort?
That's it.
Here in the Nevada desert?
Right here.
Did any of you try to convince her not to sell?
We don't want her to sell.
Actually,
It's scary. We want you to stay here.
It's a scary concept for her to sell because we don't know what's in store for us.
Anybody have $8 million here to buy the town?
I'd give her an offer. I wanted to do it like a rental option, give her like $200 a week. And
She wouldn't take $200 a week when she's asking for $8 million? So when you sell this town, are you going to take the money and run?
No.
No?
I won't leave here. Where would I go? Come on, boy. Come on.
Kidwell will keep her home here with her dog Max and a parrot.
Rambo. Come here, Rambo. He's a heck of a watchbird. He knows more than the dog does.
Turns out there's more than one eagle eye living in this house.
You got to see these headstones, though.
She'll also keep a few square feet, a few feet under, right between her two husbands in the town's cemetery. Each headstone has a plane, clouds, and 2 words, Gone West.
So what is your headstone going to say?
The same.
You already have it planned out.
Yeah, I already have it.
You already have your headstone?
Yeah.
It's already done.
It's done. Well, it kept set to the last date.
You are a planner, aren't you?
Well, I have to be, and nobody else is going to think of something like that.
What are you doing?
Pulling these weeds.
Is there any detail you don't notice?
No.
One of the details in the town's sale is that the cemetery and Nancy Kidwell must remain.
When your roots are somewhere, that's where you want to be.
This town may just be a strip of land a long ways from that other strip, but Kidwell is not about to take off, no matter the price. It's just not in the cards. For CBS This Morning Saturday, Mark Albert in Cal-Nev-Ari, Nevada.
What a lady.
She is extraordinary.
Yeah, I think they should name the town after her, and I can't imagine what they're going to do if she, when she goes.
I know. I love the best part, the quote there about Elvis. She said, "I never asked him for his autograph. He was afraid to fly."
He's nobody.
Love her. Love her. All right.